Hello and welcome to my video on Sunset Overdrive in 2025. There's a lot of games out there that are just criminally underrated, and this has to be one of them. Admittedly, when I dived into this game, I didn't know what it was, and I didn't really fully understand it. Like, based on the trailers from what I'd seen, but it is just
we figured out how to track down that garbage truck and find Brill Cream. Go pick up the analog hacker I sent your way.
Shooter set in a really crazy environment. So basically, all the inhabitants have essentially drunk this drink called Overdrive, or Overcharge, sorry, and they've all just become infected with the drink. And as you can see, I'm just taking a spin around. See, I've gone the wrong way. But it is quite a fun way to traverse around the game. I'm not doing any missions at the minute, but as you can see, they're all just around the city. And you can just, it's essentially a bit like Jet Set Radio, where you can just grind around. The aesthetic's quite good to look at. Combat is pretty decent. And you can just generally get around the sea fairly quickly.
You made it! Cool!
If you know.
Okay, to lure out the OD, you'll need to smash some vending machines and set off some car alarms.
There's so many collectibles to really collect in this. So if we look at the map, I've already collected probably about 50, and there's already quite a lot here. I haven't even touched this area because I've not unlocked anything. Same up here. But you're not just collecting collectibles for the sake of it in this game, which I find refreshing. So each of these little collectibles here, so you've got like toilet roll, cameras, these are little dolls, and you got some shoes to collect, which, you know, you just find them on telephone lines, and then we also got phones as well to collect. But the shoes, the toilet rolls, and the little dolls, or inflatable dolls, think the original Batman film from the 90s, like those kind of dolls, like inflatable. You can use them as currency in a way to like upgrade certain overdrives that you have. So you have like these little overdrives at the bottom here. So you get high style, which gives you an idea of what they are. Increases your style generation via grinds. Increase the fire damage, but you have to kill those ones there. But overall, the game is entertaining if you like wacky games, and it's done by Insomniac, who have very famously moved on to the Spider-Man franchise for Sony, and you can see a lot of the Spider-Man DNA in this game. Traversal. There's one of the dolls there that I need to collect, just there. But it is quite entertaining just running around this place, going to various areas, and it is a very tongue-in-cheek game. Here, I didn't intentionally make this person look like Claire Redfield, but I feel that she has I did.
For more cars or vending machines.
So you need to collect cans, like currency to get weapons, whereas cash gets you various other items. You can create your own character in this, male or female, dress them as ridiculously outlandish as you like. But that's just how it is. Let's go and kill some things. Generally, if you stand around in an area for too long, you will start attracting what is called OD, but apparently not if I'm in a mission area. So let's just go and find some. Oh, it's this objective. I've no interest in doing this, but I'll do it for the sake of this video. Chaos level. I can't trigger car alarms. Right. But not every enemy is OD, as these are scabs. Scabs are other people that will just, they're like you, needing to do things in their own way, and God, I'm about to die. Oh, of course you, so to trigger some more parts. Oh, okay. Overall, I would give this game a good 8 out of 10. And like, if you want a fun game, this is certainly a fun game. On PC, it is single player only. Whereas if you play it on the Xbox consoles, I believe there's a multiplayer component. But I wouldn't know about that. This is just gone. But I can certainly see how a multiplayer part of this would work, and how much chaos and fun that could actually be. It also does kind of make me feel like I'm playing a bit of Infamous on the PS4, like part of it, but most of it's just a bit too blank. But yeah, like overall, I would give this game a good 8 out of 10. The graphics are quite good. It is all a bit zany. Like I say, it's made by a studio that actually wanted to make this. This is the kind of game they wanted to make. And it's just a shame it never went over to PlayStation. So I think it was sold a lot more. It's on more consoles. People got their hands on it. But no. Or even if a sequel made it over, you know? Just gonna say, this is not the most chaotic that this game will be. Really, yeah, that was that. I wasn't really good looking for cover. So yeah, like, and the respawns are quite varied and entertaining as well. It's got a big area. You'll see there's a toilet paper there that I just need to grab. So yeah, you can just get around by grinding everywhere, really. There are fast travel points if you want to be lazy, just want to speed up the game. But it's just more entertaining to just bounce around. Because who knows what you'll find, especially if you're looking for these collectibles. But yeah, if you have this game, you've never played it, I'd certainly encourage you to check it out. If you don't have it, you're kind of on the fence about it, like, do I not? I don't know. It is regularly on sale. I did pick it up from the Steam store for about £3. So it's not terrible, and the PC version does come with all of the previously released DLC included. So you still get the whole experience just minus the multiplayer. And the city itself is quite large, it's quite varied, and various enemies to kill. And so far the story that I've gone through has been quite entertaining. Like, when I say tongue-in-cheek, I really think it's quite funny. I am sad they haven't made a sequel, but I just want it to be put onto all the consoles so that more people get to experience it, really. So yeah, so that's kind of my honest review about the game. And throw a few teddies around, just cause utter chaos. Oh gosh. This is what I mean by just trapped so many people. The other way. Oh gosh. So yeah, like, it is just a fun game. Now we've got these, the robots. Shoot them anyway. No, that teddy bear did nothing. Oh, they did something. But there's certainly a lot to do in this game. It is open world, and I like the art style. It works, and yeah, I mean, I can't recommend this game enough. So yeah, if you want it, grab it. You certainly won't regret it. There's certainly a lot of time to be had running around here like I'm doing. Not really aiming to achieve anything, but there are plenty of side missions, there's plenty of main story missions, and there's plenty of enemies to beat up, locations to explore in the fake city of Sunset, which is surrounded by an invisible wall, which hilariously tells you it's an invisible wall. It's just stuff like those little small touches really make the game like unique in a way, and I just think that's fairly refreshing in a world of like GTA type games that people just seem to want, like Assassin's Creed style games. And yeah, I would just say pick up if this is kind of what you're looking for, or if you just want to try something a bit different. This is certainly something I would pick up and clearly have. We've got little challenges you can do. There's only 2 of those to do. These are the smartphones, and there's your mission rewards if you do the main missions, or you can swap that out with side missions if you want. So I can view all missions, what I need to do. So, well, okay, I've got quite a lot to do. So I'm going to be entertained for quite some while. If you're into achievements, there's plenty of those on Steam. This is also on the Microsoft Xbox PC store as well, with all the content included on the single player side. But they don't link together. The Steam one doesn't link to Microsoft achievements at all. So if you think you're going to get both, you're not. You only get one. But overall, it's a good game. It's fun. If you don't like the game after the first mission, maybe just don't go back to it. Although I would have to question your sense of humour if you don't like it after the first mission, because that is quite entertaining from both a comedic standpoint, storytelling standpoint, and just gameplay. It literally does give you everything at once, in the sense of this is what this game's about, and proceed with caution if you do not. But yeah, so that's my overall take on it. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. I mean, I was playing this at 1080 resolution, like all on max settings, obviously, on PC. So yeah, if you like it, go for it. Like, the great thing with Steam is you can essentially buy a 2-hour demo and so if you don't like it, you can just put money back, no harm, no foul. Yeah, and that's my honest to God take over it for you. So if you don't like it, don't buy. If you do like it, buy it. And that kind of concludes this video. If you've liked it, please stick a like on it, and if you want to see more of my videos where I am quite self-aware that I do ramble sometimes and repeat myself a little bit, I do apologise, but it is just who I am. So yes, no, thanks for watching, and take care.